my channel. Okay, if you're a new subscriber or a long time subscriber, then hey bitch. And if you're not a new subscriber or a long time subscriber, then you already know what to do, honey. Go ahead and hit that subscription button. Okay, so let's get into Real Housewives of Potomac. Alright, so they start off the show by taking us down memory lane with the friendship of Candiace and Monique, okay? They showed us the highs, they definitely showed us the lows, okay? We can also see Candiace around the house cleaning up, picking up for dear God, alright? Candiace is still shocked and shook at the events that took place, okay? Not too long ago, so she, she's still feeling a way about that, alright? She is definitely cleaning the house for dear God. Clearly she got a lot on her mind, all right? She is still super sad about the events and everything that took place because she truly considered Monique to be a friend of hers. Meanwhile, we see Monique at the house with her family, all right? Monique said, listen, I know I said it's not for lazy bones, but I want to be lazy today, babe, okay? And what I'm going to need from y'all is I'm going to need y'all when y'all wake up, do not come in here, okay? It's 6 a.m. jumping on our bed trying to lay down with us, okay? I'm gonna need y'all to give me a break and give me a rest. Like, I just really need a break. And Kris was like, yeah, I think that a lot of the stress that you've been under, is what caused the events that took place. Exactly, okay? So all that anger, all that she did on Candiace ain't had nothing to do with Candiace, okay? Nothing to do with Candiace. The way she lashed out on that girl had everything to do with Monique and what Monique got going on. Alright, so Monique mentions that she wants to link up with the ladies. She said, listen, I want to catch up with the ladies, see where they headed, let them hear where I'm at. I'm going to reach out to Karen and see if Karen can set that up. She gives Karen a call. She says, I'm wondering if you could host, this meetup with me and the girls or whatever. Karen said, oh, my house is the same place, girl. Yes. Yes, we can do that, alright? Then Karen says, I don't think Candiace needs to be here. I think it should just be you so that you can state your truth. I don't think you two are in a place where you two need to be in the same room together. Or whatever, right? So moving forward, right? We can see Robyn saying that Monique is the type of person that likes to make excuses for her actions. Okay. Then we see Gizelle talking to her girls and telling her girls that if Monique is not about to apologize to Candiace, to the high heavens or whatever, then girl, she don't want to have nothing else to do with her. She's like, oh girl, I'm done. So Karen decides to give Candiace a call and give her a heads up on Monique coming over, okay? She's like, hey girl, I just want to give you a call, honey. Yes, ma'am, I just want to let you know what's going on over here on our end in the effort of moving forward, okay? Monique is going to come over, all right? And she's going to give her 2 cents. She's going to tell her truth. And I also want to give you that opportunity to come over as well. Okay, I want you to be able to come over as well and tell your truth and tell your piece and all of that. And Candiace is like, well, I think that's very cute, okay? But I honestly don't feel like I did a monkey thing to come over and share my truth about anything. You saw what happened. And actually, I've already spoken with all of the ladies. Let's be very clear about that, okay? They saw her for who she is. They saw her for who she was. The lady is definitely dangerous, and I really don't want to have anything to do with that. And one more thing that I would like to say to you, I find it very interesting and gracious of you to share grace to a person that acted that way towards me, acted in that manner. Like, I'm just kind of I'm a little shocked by that, Karen, I must say. And Karen said, well, that's me, honey. I am a grace giver. That is exactly what it is that I do. And I'm not going to switch up. I'm not going to switch up because 2 of my friends are on the opposite ends. No, honey. You have me messed up. That's not going to happen here. First of all, did y'all peep Karen touching that bread with her hand? I don't give how nice your house is, okay? I don't give what you be. Listen, I don't know what you over there doing with Ray. You was right there cleaning the kitchen, touching this, touching that. Do you want to touch my bread? Karen, all that nice stuff you got in there, I know you got some tongs, girl. Reach in there with the utensils, pull them out, place them down. Don't you put your hand on my food, okay? Y'all ain't learned y'all a lesson yet. Don't put your hand, don't do that. Candiace decided she's gonna go to therapy, right? A lot of people was clowning Candiace. They was like, oh, now she wanna go to therapy for a fight? You sound dumb, and you sound like a person that don't know anything about therapy, okay? When you're already going to therapy, this girl been going to therapy for a long time. Dated back to childhood issues, which is why a lot of y'all need therapy, because a lot of the issues stem from childhood. But okay, while she's there, when you come across other things that have injured you, you know what I'm saying, physically, mentally, you're going to bring those things up in therapy to address those issues as well. You're paying for it, make it make sense. So why would she not bring up that incident in therapy? She didn't go to therapy for that, but your fave is. Your fave is going to therapy for that situation. Okay, so maybe had she started sooner, it probably would have helped her before she got to this point. But I can't hear, girl. Candiace says while she's in therapy that Monique has not reached out to her or anything. She hasn't apologized. She hasn't done nothing. Right? She tells her therapy to break down about what all has happened. He asks her if she feels as though she's contributed or she's done anything, and she's like, I ain't doing motherfucking thing. I have thought about this situation. It has replayed in my head over and over. Yes, it has. I've had a lot of time to think about it. Okay, so if you ask me, I didn't do a motherfucking thing. That had absolutely nothing to do with me. Okay, I talk my like I always do, like all of these ladies do. Okay, she chose to take it to another level and then some, so that has nothing to do with me. So if you ask me, I didn't have anything to do with that. That was all on her, period. I ain't disagree. So it was what it was. All right, so we get to Karen's house, right? So Robyn arrives first. Okay, shout out to Robyn. I don't even know if Robyn always try even get to places. Has Robyn been doing better? I think Robyn has been doing better with her timing, because I think she even got to Monique house earlier than some people on the when they went to the lake house. So I mean, okay, Robyn, I see you. You kind of doing a little early. I see you, girl. Okay. So Gizelle arrived second. Gizelle arrives with her bodyguard. I said, now Gizelle, girl, listen. If you don't take your girl, really, you felt that threatened? I don't believe Gizelle was threatened at all by Monique. I think that Gizelle brought her bodyguard to continue to hype up the narrative that Monique is dangerous. She should not be around the rest of the cast. She is, I don't know if the term would even be calculated, or if she is, I can't think of the word. If she is, I cannot think of the word, but basically you just don't know what she's going to do at any moment. Maybe she's a ticking time bomb, okay? So she was just trying to, I think, continue to push the narrative of we are afraid, she's a hazard, y'all need to get her ass off this show, okay? You already know Gizelle been gunning for you, and shame on you, Monique, because now you're giving them a reason to do just that. Another thing, hopefully I don't forget, I'm gonna get to it though. So moving forward, Ashley arrives, okay? Ashley arrives with Baby D because Michael said, you're not gonna leave this fucking child with me, okay? I already told you, okay, before you even conceived, that this is not my child, this is your child, okay? You will not, I don't care how early it is in the morning, Ashley. I don't give how early it is, okay? You're not gonna leave another grown man in my motherfucking house, okay? I don't care if he is blood. You're going to take him with you. That's what you're going to do. This was the agreement that we made, okay? So I said, yes, I did. Because listen, I'm over here paying the bills for your mom. So if you need a sitter, you need to go take him over there, okay? Because I'm not watching him. I'm not going to do it, okay? So take him with you. All right. Ashley come through the door telling me she ain't had no babysitter. I'm like, I bet you did it. Because we damn sure know Michael wasn't finna do it. Okay, so she brought that damn baby in there. Everybody like, hey, baby Dean. Baby Dean like, hey, what's up? So Gizelle is in her confessional talking about how, yes, I did bring a bodyguard. I did, because you guys are not about to Google Gizelle, honey. And you're not about to Google me and see anything about me being told and drugged. You're not gonna do it, not over here, okay? So I brought him to make sure all these froggy looks, they do not jump. Okay, I'm just letting you know I ain't got time for the BS. Okay, that's why he's here, girl. Bye. Okay, bye. I don't believe it. I feel like I said, I feel like Gizelle brought that damn man there to push that narrative of what she need to push to get this lady the hell up off this show. Now, as soon as Ashley gets through the door, she hurries up and immediately caps for Monique and says, well, I spoke with Mo. She told me that she is really not happy about her actions. And bitch, you sound like a whole countrified fool, because Monique got up there and said the exact opposite of what the fuck you was out here spewing with your lying ass. I cannot stand Ashley. Moving on. Robyn said, girl, she told you that? She was like, yeah, that's what she told me. I'm talking blocked her already. She was like, well, girl, she lied to you. Have you read her tweets? Okay, have you read those, honey? Okay, she said, asking you shall receive. Ain't nobody that's saying that is sorry, honey. So what you talking about? She lied to you, Ashley. No, she ain't lying to Ashley. Ashley lying to y'all, okay? And the sad part is that, I mean, I hope at the reunion, y'all call Ashley out on some of her shit. Okay, because I feel like a lot of it, Ashley has had her hand in the motherfucking pot for a minute. Okay, she been gunning for motherfucking Candiace behind the scenes. Just like y'all try to say Gizelle was using Candiace as a plot to get at Monique, I feel like Ashley was using goddamn Gizelle to do the same thing with Candiace. Okay, so it is what it is. Giselle sits down and she asks Karen, like, girl, whose idea was this? I mean, I just want to know. Karen, like, well, girl, you know, it was really Monique's, but you know, this is an opportunity for you to sit down and ask any questions that you want to ask. Giselle said, baby, I ain't got no motherfucking questions, but I got a lot of commentary. Of course, Wendy arrives, and Wendy's just like, you know, I just have a lot of questions, you know, I'm confused about some things. You know, we saw what happened, but it's been a lot of things that have happened after the happening, you know. And then Robyn said, oh, you talking about the blogs? She was like, yeah, some things about the blogs. Here go Karen, lying ass, what did the blog say? What did they say? I am not a social media connoisseur. I'm not an expert. I don't, bitch. Stop lying, okay? Because you knew enough about social media to get your ass on there and have a back and forth with Robyn ass. So you're not gonna play me, Miss Huger. You're not gonna do it. You're not. With your full of shit ass. Robyn goes on to explain how somebody from Monique's camp leaked this article. So, of course, Ashley, they put the camera right on Ashley, dog mouth ass, okay? They put the camera right on Ashley. She trying so hard not to laugh, not to grin. Let me tell y'all, that same shit that Karen felt about Gizelle and Robyn. Oh, I saw some green-eyed monsters kind of smiling when the altercation happened. Well, bitch, we over here talking about this whole blog and shit, and if y'all paid attention the whole time, Ashley wanted to laugh. Ashley was getting exactly what she was setting this shit up to be. She looking and she reading and she's like, well, what if it was a lot of people there that night. Someone could have, you know, submitted it, sent it, and da-da-da-da-da. And everybody else like, bitch, if you don't shit, girl, you dumb. You sound as dumb as you look. You sound as dumb as you look when you sat up there and told us that you believe that Michael did not have sex with that lady when he was in their room. Shut up, Ashley. Shut up. You sound dumb as hell, girl. They should have said, did you do it? Did you do it? Okay? Because I felt like this. Either she knows Monique did it, or she did it her damn self. Especially for a person that didn't even see what the hell was going on. But I don't put nothing past Ashley. Okay? But we already know Monique is one person that'll be quick to go to the blogs and talk to these people and do these damn campaigns and this and that. So I feel like Monique could have also did it to get in front of the story, just like she wanted to meet with the ladies. I felt to go ahead and get her half out, get her story out, get in front of it, okay, and then try to get all smart and shit because the shit won't go her way. But we'll get into that, so let's move on. Wendy begins to talk about perpetuating the stereotype and black women this and black. Listen, don't put me in y'all bullshit. Don't put me in that shit. Do not use me as an excuse for the shit that you hoes do on this show. Okay, and let me tell you something. They gonna do what they want to do. They gonna believe whatever they want to believe about us as black people, especially us dark ones. Okay, it don't matter how many motherfucking degrees you get. Shout out to you for yours, boo. Shout out to you for yours. Okay, it's not going to matter. And for you to be a commentator and you get on there on CNN and you debate countlessly, you should already know that the shit does not matter how many degrees you get, how eloquent you talk. The shit does not fucking matter. They're going to believe whatever they believe when a lot of the shit that we've done has been learned from them motherfuckers, okay? So they are the ones that's out here doing the shit and we just like, oh shit, them niggas get out, this is okay, whatever, okay? So it's like, stop that bullshit and making it seem like black women this, black women that. So are we still perpetuating the stereotype where y'all still get in each other's face to argue even if you don't throw blows? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it sounds dumb all the way around. So I mean, that's just my opinion. Like, leave me out that bullshit that y'all over there talking about, okay? Because they gonna discriminate anyway, period. They gonna see y'all how they want to see y'all, period. Okay? And y'all still gonna get on this show. Y'all still gonna act how y'all act. And y'all still gonna make the white folks above your ass the queen. So what are we talking about here? Okay? Miss me, skip around, toot to the loo, whatever you gonna do, but do not add me in on that bullshit y'all got going on, okay? Now, yeah, I still stand by the fact that, yeah, she was wrong as fuck for what she did, but don't be trying to put it off on us now, girl, okay? Because one thing about a black woman, we should be able to feel, we should be able to act, we should be able to respond. So if that's what the fuck I want to do, then shit, that's on me, goddamn. Shit, okay? I may be wrong as fuck doing it, but God, I mean, okay? I done seen too many white hoes out here throwing blows for you to sit up there and try and make it seem like it's just about us blacks. That's just me, but I'm gonna move on, okay? Y'all leave y'all comments for out. Gizelle want to talk about being above the status quo and the stereotype and whatever else. And I'm like, girl, you must be talking about amongst the franchise because y'all didn't have a full-out blowout yet of somebody being dragged. Is that what it was? That had to be what you're talking about because don't generalize it. I'm confused. Oh, okay, then. Wendy speaks on the fact that, you know, she's had voice comebacks, but not one time has it turned into a physical one. And she can't extend that same grace to Monique. Okay, now if you say that, Wendy, I got you. Cool, I got you when you say that. But when you try to add all this extraness to it, girl, I can't do it. I just can't do it. But when you add it like that, like, yeah, okay, BLT, I've seen countless of women been able to have engaging arguments and not once use their fists, use their hands. You know what I'm saying? So there was a better way you could have handled it. You know what I'm saying? I've seen you handle things better. So I'm not going to extend that same grace, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. You know, I get it when you say that, but when you try to add me in there, girl, don't add me in that bullshit. Don't do that, girl. They're going to discriminate against me anyway, girl. Okay, you make it a little more further. Okay, because you got to coin this shit, bitch. Don't add me in it. So Monique is on her way. She's on the phone with her husband. She's telling him that she's nervous. She says she feel like all the ladies have their minds made up. You know they fucking got their mind made up. But, okay, thanks for confirming that you got to go over here and try and convince them to be on your side. And that shit ain't gonna work. But, okay. Kris says that he is still disappointed because, you know, he really likes Candiace and Kris. So he's disappointed that it had to happen, but he told her, go in there, be honest, do what you gotta do, and move on about your damn life. So Monique finally arrives to the house, okay? Of course, like I said, I feel like she's trying to get ahead of the story, child, okay? Like, let me go ahead and say my piece. Let me go ahead and get these girls on my sympathy wagon, honey. Come on in the room, boo. All right, so as soon as she gets ready to speak, she's like, I just want you guys to... numb your whole red cake. That was not me. Shut the fuck. Send her out. Send her out. Send her out. We're not finna start with your shit today, girl. We're not finna do it. You're not finna get us, girl. Okay. So suck them tears up. Ain't no point in crying. How you crying, but you ain't remorseful, girl? Suck them up. Suck them up. Do what you gotta do because you're not finna play the kids. You're not finna do it. Not today. Okay? And I must say, I was here for Robyn and Gizelle for the stand on that motherfucking ass. Period. She's talking about, I'm ashamed. I'm embarrassed of my actions for allowing someone to get under my skin. I don't want to be defined by one bad moment. I don't. Giselle over there like, this bitch, girl, what the fuck? Okay, me and Giselle was on the same way. On the same way, like, girl, cut it. Like, girl, no ma'am. She says she apologizes to everyone for putting them in harm's way. But Monique also says that she feels like it can happen to anyone, you know? And then Giselle like, anywho. Oh, girl, let me get my phone out. Cause, oh, girl, no she didn't, honey. Monique said, okay, well, we can all sit on our high horse and be self-righteous if we want to. Giselle said, oh, no, boo. No, ma'am. This ain't none of this right here being self-righteous or on a high horse, honey, okay? It's me calling out every line that you about to tell us, okay? But everything you got to say, I got something to say, too. That's why I got these notes over here, boo-boo. Okay, girl, you're not going to come at the kids today, okay? And I'm sure not going to come at me. Okay, honey, no ma'am, girl, I've been waiting on this moment for a long time, girl. Do you hear me? And if you think I'm not about to get in your... I am. And I got my security in the back. Girl, it's on and motherfucking popping. Let's go, Mo. Let's go.